Welcome on into Montpelier Recreation Field on Father's Day as the Keene SwampBats come into town to take on the Vermont Mountaineers, the two top teams in the NECBL for the second time in 3 days. Bo Root. That one lined sharply up the middle, and it's going to drop for a base hit and go get behind Cam Santier, and that's going to allow Jakonski to move his way into second. Another payoff pitch. That one a sharp liner under the glove of Jensen. The first run of the game will score as Molinaro drives in his fellow Nittany Lion Jakonski from third. And quickly on the scoreboard are the SwampBats. Hitter Angelo Santier. He's going to go on that pitch. And Angelo cranks that one high and deep to right field. See you later. Correct. I think they might have called that one foul.
It was really close. I mean, that's so tough to call. It was on the foul pole. It was so high that you can't see. And if the original call is foul, it's going to be foul. If the original call was gone, it's going to be gone. They can't reverse it. That's so tough. It was so high that you can't really use the foul pole necessarily as a teller.
From our vantage point, it looked like it was fair. I mean, like you mentioned, it was towering well over. And they're going to say that it's foul, and Mitch Holmes is irate in a 1-2 count. We'll see if Santier goes again. He stays. And now a swing and a miss, and Angelo not happy. So 3-0 count to the first baseman. Santier running to third. The throw is high. And he's out.
What a throw by Alex Kolarko, or by Ripken Reese, excuse me. To get that pitch count up, and Keene wants him to go a long ways.
Angelo on the ground towards first. Back-to-back putouts for Alex Kolarko. End the inning. And it's 1-2-3 for Vermont.
You really got to shorten the swing.
Does so there and lines a leadoff single into the outfield. Santier no trouble on that one. And a leadoff man aboard in all 3 innings to start the day for Keene. And he's going to line a first pitch single into right field. Almost misplayed by Bo Root, but he's able to get it in safely.
A winning play by Koonin, and
that pitch, high fly ball into foul territory. It's not a foul territory. It's a nice catch by Notre Angelo. The throw is not going to be in time. It's cut off by Brennan Norton, who's ranked number 19 today. So a sacrifice fly for Kolarko extends the lead to 2-0, produced into play. 3-1 high, and Yo Sanchez works the walk. 3-1 pitch outside, ball 4, back-to-back walks. 0-1 pitch in the lefty-on-lefty matchup, lined up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit. Sanchez scores, rounding third, and coming home is the next runner in Johnny Lutzow, and we are tied at 2. And then Brennan Norton lines one to the opposite field on a 2-strike count. Rustling his way, trying to score a Santier. The throw is not in time. It gets under the tag. Vermont takes the lead.
Last inning, 0-1, big swing turned on over to third. Norton scoops it, miserrors it, bare hands it, but not in time. And it should go down as an error right there at third. It'll be the third fielding error, excuse me, by Vermont, and now a runner on with one away.
It gives you a lot of confidence when you're a pitcher out there on the mound when your infield isn't doing a whole lot for you.
Hawk up blooper to right center field. It drops a loud turn by House. He puts on the Jets and goes to third. Slides in, but the throw is cut off. Make it runners at the corner, still just one away. He'll take off. Just will Keene send him? This one chopped over to first. This could be it. No play at second. Judson just turns around and tags first. Ultimately, gets one out, but a run scores. Thought it was for sure going to be a 3-6-1. Wanted to take the for sure out. This game's tied up at 3. Run bomb in the third inning, taking their first swing since. They won't have to, as Notre Angelo works a 5-pitch walk to start off.
And 34 runs batted in.
Sometimes you need to see one drop, and that one definitely will. Line down the right field line, rolls into the corner. Notre Angelo on his horse. He's going to get the green light. Hawk the cutoff throw. He'll keep the runner at second, but it's an RBI double for Yo-Yo Sanchez. They put up 9 the last time these two teams met. High fly ball center field. Wiggins charges in, makes the grab. Sanchez tags from third. Wiggins' throw is going to be cut off by Kolarko. He might have been able to get the runner at third, but he can't. It'll go down as a sack fly from Jensen and make it a 5-3 game. Runners remain at the corner.
A British accent if that one had made contact.
Calarco left center field on a line. It kind of dies in the grass, but goes to the track. 3-5 takes a long turn. It's going to be close at second. It's not as close. It was cut off, but Alex Calarco with a 2-out double. Awaits to continue in the bottom half, but right now it's a 2-2 count. That one on a line in left center field. On the front charge stance here, it drops, and it will score Calarco. Rounding around first as that one was mishandled in the outfield, but it'll go down as a big-time RBI single to make it a 5-4 game. Nick Romano and timely RBIs. Casey Bishop, who looked to lay down a bunt, does it again. This one perfect in no man's land. Stewart collects, bare hand, spins, throws, and got him. Braxton Stewart, a nice piece. And who?
Jake Keene laid down a sacrifice bunt earlier in this game.
3 pitches, 3 front door breaking balls, 3 swings and misses, and a big first out. Possibly, he got a first out strikeout, and that one's high in the air to right field. House veering back at the track. He has enough room. No, he doesn't. It goes off the top of the wall. It died. Brett House gets it in now. Runner goes around third. Romano fakes to the plate. Now they try to get the runner at first. They did, but make it an RBI single for Max Jensen. It's a 6-4 game. Umpires gain and now go over to Sean McKenna.
Are they saying that Jensen's safe at first?
They are calling Jensen safe at first, which would make it possibly the hardest hit, farthest hit, and best hit RBI single I've ever seen.
Bledsoe's trot. Maybe he thought it was a home run?
Hot shot, Molinaro can't make the play. It's off the glove. It'll score a run, and it just like that makes it 7-4. Montpelier. Varner got him on the fastball.
1-2 pitch, nice swing. Or I should say nice strikeout from Varner. 1-2, big swing and a miss. 2 strikeouts in the 7th inning for Jaden Varner.
There.
Payoff pitch is hit into right field to get down for a base hit. Here comes Wiggins. He's going to score. The throw in from Root is cut off. And now it's a 7-5 game, and Joe Dukonski doing what he needed to do, keeps the inning alive. It's a 3-2 pitch. That one called strike 3 on a delayed strike call. Dugout and crowd chanting both. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. A big strikeout for Jared Lessman. Now stares down Bo Root. That one seemed like it broke the bat on the inside. Charging in is Norton. The barehanded throw is not in time, and the Vermont dugout is incensed. For Keene, he hits that one sharply on the ground to second. Bishop plays it, throws it over to first in time to Jensen, and it's a 7-5 victory for the Vermont Mountaineers. Brian Foley gets the save, and they stand tall and atop the North Division.
It's a tough one for Keene. I mean, you battle back-to-back nights. You lose 8-5 and 7-5. But you can't play from behind every single night. That just can't be how you deal with things. And it's a tough one, but it's the first time they've lost back-to-back games all year, and they're going to return home, and they're going to need some big momentum tomorrow. If they drop 3 in a row, all in division, that's going to be a tough one to battle. So right now, tomorrow, if you're Sean McKenna, this game matters a lot. You're going to have a very good crowd at Alumni Field, and you're going to need to show up. Simple, plain and simple, show up.